Okay, today is day 14 of horse fetch with Bexley. Come here, Bex. So she's been doing really well. Today, again, we're mixing up the location. So we're gonna start with a ladder drill. I've already placed out 3 dummies out in the grass while she was in the house, so she didn't see them, so these will be blind. And you can see that we've just gradually increased the level of difficulty with these ladder drills, where we had them on the driveway where it was really easy for her to see, and now they're kind of hidden in the grass. So let's give her an opportunity to face this new challenge. Sit. Back. Good girl. I guess that wasn't really a challenge. She was going so fast, she passed the first 2 dummies before picking up the 3rd one. Good. That was a very nice line that she took. Good girl. Drop. Good job. Here. Back. This time her line took her upwind. I'm going to give her a minute just to see if she can figure it out to come back and find the dummies herself. Yes, good girl. Good. Very nice. That was actually really good work. Drop. It was really hard for me to stand here and do nothing as she was sniffing about, but we've had cranes in the field all morning, so I'm sure there's lots of interesting smells. But then on her own, she decided to keep looking, and then when she found the dummy, she picked it up without hesitation. So good girl. I'm much less concerned about the line that she takes and more concerned that she uses her nose and that she does retrieve whenever she finds something desirable. Okay, come here. So again, she went upwind of the dummy. I'm going to give her a minute to search here. If she gets to the tree line, though, I'm going to call her because I don't want to get distracted by all the other scents she'd find in there. I'm going to go ahead and call her. We've not worked on hand signals. That's usually advanced training. I don't like doing a lot of that until after a duck search, so I'm just going to try sending her on a better line. Good. Good girl. Come here. Good. That time I sent her downwind and she winded it. Good job! Good girl. Such a good dog. Yes. Good job. Good. Good girl. Good. So I'm actually really pleased with those results. It was a good opportunity for us to learn how to just be patient and let her succeed in the end. Come here. Good girl. Sit. I think she learned a lot there about just continuing to search until she finds game. She trusts me that when I say go, there's something out there to find, and she's finding it. So I think we'll we'll probably just be done with line drills or ladder drills for today, because that covered a lot of ground actually, and we had a lot of learning opportunities there. Good girl. All right, I guess I'll do one double mark retrieve with her quick, just to vary up the location with that. Stay. Alright, that's why we have to mix up the location. She's been really nice, or doing very well on these double marked retrieves, but just having it in a different location, she's excited today. So we had some obedience issues where she was just breaking on the stay. But we're going to turn this into a learning opportunity where she's seen these, but now she's going to forget where they are because I've moved her. So now we're going to essentially end up doing a couple of blind retrieves here. Good girl. Heel. I'm going to let her do last dummy first, just because this is harder now that she's forgotten the marks. Yeah, good girl. That's such a good dog. Good job. Good. Drop. Good job. Good. Stay. Here. All right, she's a little hesitant because I corrected her when she broke before. I'll just resend her. All right, she's a little sticky after that correction. Not totally unsurprising, but we just want the dog to succeed. So you can see I just kept progressing closer to the dummy to make it easier and easier for her. Good. Good girl. Good job. Stay. All right, so in force fetch, whenever the dog makes mistakes, we back up a step and help them be successful at an easier level. So we're going to redo that drill. Hopefully she'll stay better now that she's been corrected. And I'll put the dummies a little closer as well. Stay. Good. That's a good girl. Give her some praise just for being good and not breaking this time. Good job. All right, now we're going to go with first dummy first again. Yep. Yes, good girl. That's such a good dog. Good girl. Good. Drop. Good. That's a good dog. Right here. Yes, good girl. Good. Good. Good girl, yes. Drop. Good girl. All right, that was excellent work. That's what we want to see. And, you know, I know it can be frustrating sometimes when the dog makes a mistake and you're expecting them to perform better, but look at the mistakes as an opportunity. I mean, she really messed up by breaking on that first double mark, and then she was kind of sticky, didn't want to go out and get the dummy because she was afraid of getting in trouble. But then when we just reset up the drill, made it a little easier, now she aced it, and now she'll be excited about this drill tomorrow and be confident and know exactly what we want. Stay. So now we can be done with this drill for today. So now we're ready to introduce a new piece of game. So I've thawed out a rabbit. It's about half thawed out. Anytime we introduce a new piece of game, it's best to only have it about half thawed out so they're less likely to chomp on it. So we again need to go back to step one as well, where I'm going to have her start by just taking it out of my hand, since this is conceivably the first rabbit she's ever smelled. And then we'll go to picking it up off the ground, and we'll see how far we can push her today, ideally getting up to the point of doing a drag. All right, ready? I'm going to just let her sniff it first. Good. That's good. Good job. Good dog. Okay, ready? Okay, fetch. Yes. Good girl. Sit. Just do simple hold at first. Good. That's such a good girl. I know this might seem redundant, but it really helps the dog to know that you have the same expectations for each species of game. Good. Come here. Sit. Ready? Okay, fetch. Yes, good girl. I just gave her a little bit of pressure there just because she was sniffing it and a little hesitant to grab it. Good. Drop. Good job. Good. Ready? Okay, fetch. Yes, good girl. That was much quicker. Good. Good job. Drop. Good. Okay, heel. Let's go. Heel. Ready? Okay, fetch. Yes, good girl. Good. Good job. Drop. Good. Okay. Sit. Ready? Okay, fetch. Yes, good girl. Good job. Good. Drop. So now we'll do some rapid fire drills just to get her picking up off the ground. All right, come here. Ready? Okay, fetch. Good girl. Good. Good job. Good job. Drop. Good. Ready? Okay, fetch. Yeah, good girl. Good job. Such a good dog. Yes. Good girl. Yes, good. All right, come here. Sit. Stay. Fetch. Nice. Good girl. This is such a good dog. Yes. Drop. Good. We'll do a little memory mark. You. Right here. Sit. Fetch. Yeah. Good job. Good. Good. Good girl. Drop. And it's a little awkward for him to hold when it's still half frozen like this, but again, I'd prefer her struggle a little bit with holding it now as opposed to chomping on it. Okay, so that last retrieve, it was about 10 or 12 feet. It's really good. So now we're ready to start extending the distance. Come here. Sit. Stay. Ready? Fetch! Yes, good girl. Such a good dog. Good. That's a good girl. So good. Drop. Nice. I love how this dog is always turning around before she even picks up the rabbit or game or whatever it is. I'm gonna do one longer retrieve just because I want to start doing a drag with her next, so I want to make sure she's comfortable with the distance that I'm going to drag it. So we'll probably try something like 30 or 40 meters here. Come here. Sit. Stay. Good girl. Good. Ready? Sit. Fetch! Yeah! Good girl! That's such a good dog. Good job. Come on. It's okay to be a perfectionist on these deliveries. She came and sat, and that would have been a 10 in an HCP for manner of retrieve, but I like them to be facing me, so I backed up a couple steps just to make her be perfect. Good girl. Good. Drop. Yes. Good girl. Stay. All right, that's really nice work for her intro to the rabbit. So I think at this point we can stop the video, and I'm gonna go lay a drag with the rabbit, and when we pick it back up, we'll be doing her first rabbit drag.